In our AT&T studio here, we came across a story sort of making national news about electronic devices. Everyone's got one now, if it's a cell phone or an iPad or a laptop, or the list goes on. Kindle. And are electronic devices making kids nearsighted? So we reached out to Dr. Sarah Knapp, optometrist from Vision Care Associates, and Dr. Shell Reamer is her partner there, who I've been in to see now that I'm aging, and these things have become relevant to me. But I guess the question is there something to be concerned about now where kids used to look at books and now they look at electronic screens? Is it hurting their eyes?
Well, there's always been the question of what causes nearsightedness, and it's nature versus nurture. The answer is still, the most prominent cause is still nature, where genetics, if two parents are nearsighted, a child is 30%, most likely, the chance the child is going to be nearsighted is 30%.
Oh, is that right?
If one parent, it's 25. If neither parent, it's less than 10%. With that being said, we've seen an increase in the prevalence of nearsightedness and the American population over the past 35 years. And we relate that to the near work that we're doing and how we've become such a screen-centric society.
So in other words, in the old days, you worked and maybe you weren't always constantly looking at a screen. You would have been looking at paper and pen and a typewriter, though. But you're right. Everything. You buy a cup of coffee at any place. Almost got the Starbucks out there. By the way, Jason Allen and his daughters and Suzanne Allen are going to be next door to us here at the Grand Traverse Pie Company today, selling Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
At the Bigby.
And for a great cause, too. On
Allegan here, I guess. There's just on Ottawa. I forget which one. But there's a Bigby right here next to the Capitol. And they're going to be there today. So there's another plug bell. Sorry, I get distracted. But anyway, you can't even buy a cup of coffee without somebody looking into a computer screen and typing down, okay, one mocha latte, whatever, and then you stand there. It's interesting.
Yes, everything is around screens these days. So the American Optometric Association recommends to parents to prevent computer vision syndrome for their children.
What to do?
It is very important to have a comprehensive eye examination for your children prior to entering school. And this children are not able to tell us when things are blurry. So it's very interesting. Kids will come into the office and they may not even be able to see the big E at the end of the room, and their parents don't have any idea.
Wow. Because they don't have a reference?
They don't have a reference point.
They think it's supposed to look like that?
Exactly.
I see.
So then when you take a person like that that is looking at the computer, they're going to have more eye strain than another individual. So the American Optometric Association recommends comprehensive eye examination, limit the amount of time that the child spends on the computer, make sure that they're about 18 to 28 inches away from their screen. And this is a little difficult, but you want to reduce the amount of glare on the screen. And of course, well, that's a great question. And the best way to do that is to look at the screen when the computer is turned off, look at the reflections that you see, and then try to minimize them in the room. So if you see the lamp, move the lamp. If you see the light, pull the shade.
What's bouncing off of it?
Exactly.
Simple as that. That's a simple fix.
It's a very simple
anything.
fix. But the real issue there is with the kids and adults spending so much time focused up close. The best thing for us is to go outside and play, to look far away, to relax. That's actually kind of a therapy for the eye, to be looking down the street and looking off at a distance.